First at 6, State Representative Michelle Grimm announcing a new amendment today that would strengthen the rights of sexual assault survivors. Thanks for joining us. I'm Aaron Lee.
And I'm Juliana Fafari. That amendment would give survivors a right to know the status of their sexual assault forensic kit, or more commonly referred to as a rape kit. NBC 24's Sutton Donovan has more on what the amendment would do for survivors. Sutton.
Aaron, Juliana, if approved, this amendment would flip the ownership regarding rape kit timelines. Right now, survivors are the ones who have to reach out to learn what's happening. But with this amendment, it would require leadership to notify survivors about what's happening rather than them having to go and ask. Rachel Gardner with the YWCA explained the timeline of a rape kit for a survivor could be put into the phrase, "at some point."
At some point, a police officer will come pick this up. At some point, it'll go to the crime lab. At some point, it'll be tested. At some point, there'll be results. At some point, there'll be a decision about if that can support a case moving forward.
Gardner said for survivors of sexual assault, at some point isn't acceptable. Now a new amendment is looking to change that. State Representative Michelle Grimm recently proposed a new amendment in the Ohio House that would give survivors the right to know the status of their rape kit.
It's taking this model of you as the survivor have to find out what's happening with your kit, with your case, because you want to find out what happened with you, to you have a right to know, and you're going to be notified. You're going to be notified that it's tested. You're going to be notified where the process is at, and if you want to pursue a criminal justice process, you'll be notified what your options are.
Representative Grimm said 30 other states and Washington, D.C. already grant these rights to survivors. She said it's time for Ohio to do the same.
It really gives them the opportunity to start healing. They can check the status, know if there's any developments in the case, and that way they're knowledgeable and that they can start the healing process sooner.
Sexual assault remains underreported, Gardner explained, but this amendment would help build a framework and system that is supportive of survivors.
And for folks that are survivors that have experienced childhood sexual abuse, rape, sexual assault, healing is available, hope is available. It's a long journey, it's a difficult journey, but it arcs towards healing and it arcs towards justice.
Now, this is a budget amendment, and Representative Grimm explained that it will need to get approval on if it's in the budget. Reporting live in Toledo, Sutton Donovan, NBC 24 News.